Hello, it's another edition of the Troll Footy Memes.
We're back again.
Hello, mate.
Yo.
I'm here.
Let's go then. Barcelona made one shot on target against Shakhtar.
Every game I watch Lewandowski play, I realize I saved football in 2021.
Xavi ball is just haram football with loads of passes.
They had an off game.
No, there's no excuse for that horrible stuff.
Barca president Laporta has been spotted going to San Siro after seeing fans are throwing money on the pitch. Laporta when the transfer window opens.
What is this?
Tears in my eyes, it's that bad.
Bro got more money from picking on the floor that evening than he did selling new camp grass in a year.
This is even more than the Neymar money in 2020.
Hey.
Donnarumma. Milan fans welcome Gianluigi Donnarumma back to the San Siro.
Not going to lie, that sounds cool.
Donnarumma, I like it.
Of course you would. You've always been after the money.
Says the guy who went to Saudi after they dangled a mansion as bait in his face.
Italians never forgive grudges.
Weird people.
Calabria when he's playing against Mbappe or Kvaratskhelia.
Very funny.
Did you shrink when you came out of his pockets Monday morning?
Probably not. I guess they had the dryer on medium because his ego is still inflated.
The final match day of Group F should be fun.
PSG to the Europa League? Yes, please. Kylian Mbappe versus Milan highlights Ronaldo's heir.
If this is the CR7 next generation, then I'm sorry, Chris, but you're finished.
My son has more potential than Kylian, and he's 12.
I've won more international trophies than you, old man.
Can't you argue without saying that?
Can't you mind your business and let them be?
Barca's attack against Shakhtar. Shakhtar's defense against Barca.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Diplomatic crap, count me out.
Oh yeah, before one of us gets blown up in the car park.
It'll probably be Kylian.
Seriously, what do you people have against me? In fact, Chris, you should sit this one out. It's me now.
You sure? Well, okay.
Meet Fernando, Real Madrid's bus driver for the last 13 years. He has been to more UEFA Champions League finals than PSG.
Damn.
Well, I did try to warn you.
Say hi if you've won a Champions League trophy here.
Frick you.
It always gets him every time.
A legacy club destroying an oil club, that's beautiful. I'm interested.
Me too.
Excuse me, but you play for Al Nassr, and last I checked, before 2010, no one even knew who the frick they were.
I don't really care, to be honest. Just gotta see Kylian fail.
Me too.
Let's get chips on the way home.
Why do I actually believe this?
Bags of Lays.
Quite proud.
The best manager in the world?
He's not even that good. Just an entitled sham with an oversized budget ruining football.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Trust the process.
Yeah, but Rome wasn't built by an idiot.
Oh, is someone angry because Xavi called them out and said I had a better IQ?
Whatever, man.
I don't know what's going on at Barca, but as long as they don't win anything, I'm good.
Unnecessary hate. You guys are just evil.
Giroud on Skriniar there.
How is he 35 and still that agile?
Didn't know goalies could jump that high?
PSG always look off in a white kit.
Huh, that's true. I'm not sure I won a game wearing white.
You never remember anything? Hello, Mom. Can Yamal come to play with us? We got a Champions League game tonight.
Tears in my eyes. Why does Gavi look so small?
You're expecting a 19-year-old kid to look built up? Jude Bellingham, what have you done?
Every year, Barca spawns new frauds and proceeds to hype them up.
These youngsters have played in more international competition than you.
Arsenal fans seeing that VAR can't save Newcastle in the Champions League.
I'd bet Arteta still holds a grudge from Saturday.
Wouldn't miss the replay of this one at the Emirates.
How did they lose to Dortmund though?
The better team won. God, you ask dumb questions every single time.
AC Milan versus PSG.
Luis Enrique gets sacked before Ten Hag.
I don't doubt this.
No one's talking about my boy Rafa though.
Gotta admit he was different gravy that evening.
Apart from the goal, there was nothing special.
Hater.
Kylian, think we've heard enough of you for one evening. I'll take that now. AC Milan defeating PSG on a big Champions League night. This is football heritage. PSG will never have that Champions League aura.
Keyword, never.
There is nothing money cannot buy.
Success, money can't buy that.
And wisdom, I guess. Imagine being stupid enough to reject Real Madrid because you want to prove a point.
That's not what happened.
Cap, it didn't, you know it. Lamine Yamal is now the youngest Barcelona player to lose a Champions League game.
That's one thing the stats won't tell you.
Another fraud in the talent factory.
Don't you think that's been harsh on the kid?
No, we do not.
Xavi managing in the Champions League.
Yep, this is the one.
There has to be some sort of Champions League glitch at that club.
Or they're just broke enough and can't afford Champions League wins now.
Oh, this should be good.
At 40 years old, Pepe becomes the oldest player to score in the Champions League.
How the frick is this guy still playing?
Looks after himself and is a really good pro.
If I saw his face at night, I'm calling the cops.
It's a good thing you didn't say you'd be running away because, well, you know why.
Frick you. Ruben Loftus-Cheek versus PSG tonight highlights.
Now he's cooking over in Milan.
Always knew he was good until that injury did him dirty.
To be fair, everyone always has a good game against PSG.
Now you're just hating.
But he's saying the truth. Danilo Sican scored against Barca and dropped the Bellingham celebration in front of them.
I'm so following him after this legend already.
Judith has legit taken over now.
It'll fall off. This time last year, Marcus Rashford had everyone thinking they had lice on their hair.
Crazy how we've already forgotten about that.
Someone said he's looking if there's money left behind the goal.
I know it was Unai.
You chose money over the game, Kylian. Deal with the consequences.
Why'd you make that sound like a high school teacher about to serve detention?
Kylian, the money comes after the success, not before.
No way.
They said Højlund was better than me, and then I took it personal.
Dude, Højlund still has more Champions League goals than you.
I just checked, Erling. It's true.
That freaking Scandinavian copycat.
Breaking: Barcelona president Laporta has been spotted going to San Siro after seeing fans are throwing money on the pitch.
He's really that broke, huh?
I heard that he opened a GoFundMe to get Messi back last year.
And
They couldn't get past $20.
Frick you, Erling.
And someone tell Laporta to give me back my $15.
Okay, Nay, it's me now. Wara Group, for frick's sakes. Milan versus Dortmund and PSG versus Newcastle next. Newcastle, can you do something for me?
You heard it from me first. PSG do not qualify from this group.
I have them down in the Europa League.
I have them finishing last.
you've all lost it.
If you guys lose to Newcastle, better come to the show with a bodysuit next, because you'll be needing it.
Balor need to see this for Portugal.
Tell Chris to retire first.
Yeah, Chris, you've been holding Portuguese talent back since 2019.
How?
Let it go already, old man. Allow Leao ball for this country.
Why are Shakhtar playing their home games in Germany, the country of Bayern? I would have preferred to play in the war zone or Donetsk.
The only difference between Klopp and Xavi is that one's German and the other is Spanish.
He's got a point though.
See what I said? Your takes are always dumb.
Again, Barca have a Champions League glitch.
They're just crap and get exposed when it's time to play actual teams.
Griezmann about his Ballon d'Or ranking, and then I took that personally.
Wonder what he's complaining about. Finishing 21st is pretty decent.
Yeah, that's just 3 positions of Chris from last year.
You didn't even make the list.
You both didn't.
Guess who won?
Barcelona fans, whenever their team loses against a team,
So when we do this, it's a bad thing.
But when Real Madrid fans argue and find a way to bring 14 Champions Leagues into the debate, it's not.
There's no denying that Barca team is crap right now.
imagine holding on to a player that left 3 seasons ago.
Okay, I've had enough. Erling, take a hike. The last time Barcelona lost to Shakhtar, they won the Champions League.
Imagine trying to win the Champions League with 3 19-year-olds and a Spanish fraud.
It's not happening, I'm afraid.
Xavi is a magician, don't doubt it.
Because he refused to sign you last summer, I don't think he needed magic to see that you'd have been a waste, bro.
Violation. Dortmund and PSG since Newcastle won 4-1, and I took that personally.
I did.
Kylian only plays well in Paris.
Yeah, take him outside that and he's lost.
PSG don't qualify, I'll throw a party.
A party for disabled people? Well, that doesn't sound fun.
How the frick do you complete 6 out of 6 dribbles in 10 minutes?
Okay, this dude is scary good.
So lucky he plays for us.
I've seen better.
I give him 5 years. He'd be better than you.
Fat chance.
If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out our other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.